Shalom. Shalom. Giving honor and praise unto the Most High, the Creator and the Maker of heaven and earth. This is Hebrew lesson 53b. Okay, and this is in regards, brothers and sisters, to the pluralization of the Hitpael stem in the future tense. All right, let us start in Tafila. Moshienu Malchenu Elohenu, Zorrein Tiyena Itanu, Kianatnu, Zorkim Olkalihiyot Bukwarabenu, Bebakusha Abodna Bakayenu, Ki Anaknu Afar, Wa Anaknu, Lo Makom Lefaneaka, Elohenu, where Elohe Abotenu, Elohe Abraham, Elohe Yiskak, where Elohe Israel, Tiyena Im Bene Israel, Hayod Imodka, Ubne Israel, Ashohem, Beli Da'at Alodotka, Bebakusha Ya Elohenu, Ase Otanu, Anashim Kashubim, Lefaneaka, Na Ya Elohe Israel, Tikwakna, Et Haruach, Ha'adzel, Me'amka Israel, Haruach, Hazadon, Me'amka Israel, Magam Kain Elohe Israel, Tipshe Bebakusha, Et Emet Shalkab Al Amka Israel. Hallelujah. Amen. Brothers and sisters, giving honor and praise unto the Most High, the Creator and the Maker of heaven and earth. We are going to get into this lesson here. It's not going to be a very long one. But as you may see, as in the past, we already have, all right, written this out on the board, and we're going to explain what this is about. Now, brothers and sisters, when you look at this word, pardon that, when you look at this word here, all right, the word shamar, which means what? As we went over, to watch, to guard, to keep, or to observe. Now, brothers and sisters, this particular word here, all right, is the word nish tamer. So we want to look at that right there, all right? Nish tamer. Now, as we pointed out, okay, as in the past, brothers and sisters, shamar being a qual stem, hish tamer in the root being in the Hitpael. What we're looking at, brothers and sisters, when we see nish tamer, okay? This, brothers and sisters, is in the future tense. This noon, all right, for review purposes, serves as a prefix and is abbreviated from the word anachnu, which means we. So let's remember now, shamar sheen, mem resh resh. That is the root of the word initially. Now, when you have it conjugated, okay, in the Hitpael stem, as we have gone over in the past, there is a tau, okay, that goes in between the first root letter and the second root letter. This being the first root letter, the sheen. This being the second root letter, the mem. When you conjugate that, brothers and sisters, when it has what? A sheen, a seen, all right? Or the aspect of a samek, you have a tau that sits there in between the first and the second root letter, as we went over in the previous lessons discussing the Hitpael stem. The same rule still applies. So nish tamer, you still see the hit all right? Hish tamer, Hitpael. You still see that aspect of the vowel pattern in that particular case. All right? What this word means is we we will be kept. All right? So it kind of serves in a way like the nifal stem in that particular case. So let's look at the next word, brothers and sisters, and build upon from that point right there. We have what? Tish Tish Tamru. All right? Tish Tamru, brothers and sisters. All right? Let's expound upon this. Okay. We still see the sheen, the mem, and the resh. That never drops. However, there is I wouldn't say interruption. There is an injection, if you will, all right, of the tau in this particular case. This tau, this first one that you see, remembering is read from right to left, it serves, brothers and sisters, as the prefix. All right. So the prefix in the future tense is where it's shown. When it's pluralized in the future tense, you have the prefix there shown, and in this case, you have the u sound in this particular case, showing that that is a plural. All right. That's why I call this Hitpael future tense plural. All right. We're not dealing with teaching with the vowel here and everything like that, and the aspect of the singular in this particular case. So this word right here, tish tamru, means what? You all will be kept. Now, this, brothers and sisters, is applied when you speak it to males or females. M/F stands for male or female. All right. So if you're speaking, okay, let me say it like this. This means when you speak it to males and females, pardon self, pardon that. All right. It's not when you speak it to males or females. It's when you speak it to males and females, or when you speak it to only males. I want to make that correction in that particular case. So let's understand, if there's 5 males and 4 females, you would say, speaking to all of them, Tish Tamru, you all. All right. So I want that to be noted for reference purposes. Let's go on, brothers and sisters, in this particular case. Yish Tamru. All right. They will be kept. Yish Tamru. Now, this is when you're speaking, all right, males or females. All right. So, Yish Tamru. Yish Tamru. This yod, all right, serves as the prefix. This vowel with the u sound within it serves, brothers and sisters, as the suffix. Sheen, mem, resh is still there. All right. So I want to emphasize and review real quick before we get to the last part of this. Okay. Nish tamer, we will be kept. Now, this serves for either only males or only females saying it. You all will be kept. This is speaking when you're speaking to someone, the second person, plural. All right. This is either all males, brothers and sisters, or a group of males and females in that particular regard. All right. Yish Tamru, they will be kept. This is when you're speaking, brothers and sisters, about males or a group of males and females. All right. So I want to emphasize in that particular case. Let's go on to the last part. Tish Tamerna. All right. Tish Tamerna. This word right here, as we had just expounded upon with the vowel aspect. This tau, as in this tau, as in this yod and this noon, serves in as a prefix, okay? You have the sheen, tau, this tau, this tau, this tau, and this tau. All of them serves as an injection when you're dealing with the Hitpael stem. All right? Tish tamer na. Now, I want to circle this here. This na, brothers and sisters, serves as the feminine aspect when you have the kwamat and the hey, in most cases, it's a feminine in most cases. All right, and it is in this particular one. All right, so let's look at it. The meaning is you or they, and this is only feminine, not masculine. This last word we see here, tishtamerna, all right, is only feminine. So if you were speaking to a group of males and females and you said tishtamerna, the males would know that you are not addressing them or speaking of them or speaking of males whatsoever. Okay, so this is what we want to point out. If it's a mixed group of males and females, all right, you would say tish tamru, you all. This being the second person. This being the third person, they means third person plural. All right, that is when you have speaking in third person, a group of males or a group of males and females in unison. When you say this word here, tish tamerna, that means you all feminine or they feminine. So what are we emphasizing as in other cases when you're dealing with the third person, plural, future tense, in any of the 7 stems, it's the same word in second person plural and third person plural in the future tense. If you've been following the lessons from the qual, the nif'al, the pl, the pu'al, the hif'il, the hofal, and as we see here, the hitpael, it's all in that same particular aspect once it comes down to that. All right? So tish tamerna is when you're speaking in the second person to a group of only females, or you're speaking about a group of only females. That's when you would use this one right here. And it means what? You all will be kept, or they will be kept. All right? So, will be kept. So, brothers and sisters, this was, as stated, not a long lesson, but I wanted to conclude the Hitpael stem before we continue on in other aspects of the Hebrew language on this particular channel. There will be, most High willing, more videos regarding the Hebrew. All right, giving honor and praise unto the creator and maker of heaven and earth. I want to take the time to advertise this here. This, brothers and sisters, is the Hebrew book I wrote. All right, Hebrew is easy. You can get this, brothers and sisters, on Amazon or lulu.com. So it's on different aspects. You can look it up on Google, Hebrew books, Google, Hebrew is Easy, Volume 1. Type in my name, YESHIAH, and you will begin to see where you can purchase this book online. All right, the book is $10. So, brothers and sisters, giving honor and praise to the creator and the maker of heaven and earth. All right, the information on how to acquire the book, as well as the contact information, will be, brothers and sisters, in the description of this video. Shalom Laken. Most I bless you all and keep you all.